Good evening, folks. This is Darth Rider 07 coming at you again with another quick review. This time of Titan's Return, Freezeout with Topspin. And we'll start off with Topspin here and go through, and you can see he's not getting any paint. He's just the same colors as the robot mode, with the robot mode done exceptionally well there on the back there. And I can't wait to get this guy into his robot mode. Hoping one day that they'll do another version of this and make him more with his head intact, because he was never a headmaster. They were actually a jump starter toy, where the toy itself had wheels along the bottom, and the closest thing to wheels is these things right here, these nubs, and they had like a little rubber on the wheels to where you could roll it back about 6 inches, take and then turn him and his brother Topspin. They'd run along, and then the legs would just pop up, and they would just instantly spring up into robot mode. But for the sake of this guy, he's very swooshable, very fun. He's got good landing gear right there. Great details along the bottom there. The jet mode has the thrusters there in the back. The wings can articulate to your preference. You can keep them up like this if you desire. It's totally your toy, however you want to display it. I kind of like mine to stay like where the outside is level there, and it kind of does like a natural roll down the wing there. You can see Freezeout right here inside of the cockpit, and he's got ports there and under the wings to put on his weapons, but and he's got a flight stand there, so if you got that capability, you can get in some nice flight stand posing along your play sets, whatever displays you got there. Basically, this guy has a really nice transformation for the old days. Like I said, it was just a pull it back, let it run forward, and it pops up into robot mode. And then the transformation was so simplistic, all he had to do was fold his legs back over up to his chest, and his head used to reside back here in the back of the G1 version. I mean, him and Twin Twist, just very simple one-step changers, if you will. In my opinion, the best version of one-step changers, because that's a gimmick that actually did work with it. Okay, so got this guy was blown away by his transformation. Very, very fun. If you get caught up, check out everybody else and their brother that does the transformations. I'm going to, for the moment, pause and get this guy in robot mode and finish off this quick review. Thanks again for watching, and here is Titan's Return Thrilling 30. Let's say it's part of Thrilling 30 Topspin. Being a jump starter and all, they give this guy an excellent transformation. As you can see, Freezeout becomes an excellent head there on the top, has the swivel. He has everything here minus the with swivel due to transformation. I think it's definitely, oh no, he's got with swivel. He's definitely got a with swivel. He just ain't got no wrist articulation. He's got no ankle rockers, but he's got the feet to where you can get some pretty dynamic posing. And in this living room light, you can see it's really bright, and he's got a really pretty tempoed auto assembled there. Being a Titan's Return, they're all blockheady, but I mean, it was about that way to begin with G1 anyway, so it's kind of a neat translation to a headmaster, a Titan anyway. Got the accompanying jet junk on the back with the cockpit folded up pretty nicely there. You got another peg for posing, or get some flight poses for the robot mode. All in all, I don't like that waffling, but that's just the nature of the beast these days, and I hope they do make a masterpiece version of the jump starters, because they were simplistic. They were the second round of Transformers I bought as a kid. These were out in 5th grade, where I got the original 4. I got Bumblebee, Brawn, Ravage, and Frenzy, and it was the one that's red. And it said Rumble on the package, but it's actually Frenzy. Anyway, the whole controversy thing there, but definitely if you're a fan of the jump starters, these guys are great. Got both of these guys from BBTS when I was working my old job at the castle on top of Bowcatcher Mountain, downtown Asheville. So it's awesome figures coming to a beautiful office with an awesome job. We'll never forget it. I've had these guys, like I said, since Titan's Return, like during 2015, 2016. I think it was like actually Christmas 2015. They finally got my hands. And it was these two, and it was Titan's Return Hot Rod and Titan's Return Cup, and had a blast with them over the holiday there. And we went and stayed at one of the resorts. So me and my son played with these quite a bit at the resort. Anyway, very, very fun. Great figures. Again, if you can find it for a decent price, I mean, I wouldn't spend too much money on it. Anywhere between 20 and 35, I'd say. 35 is pushing it. Cheap like that anyway, but if you gotta have your Topspin, this is a good one to go after and pick up if you want to pick up one. Please visit the links down below there and smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Visit my Facebook and my business links for Cruises Inc. It's going to be really fun to help send somebody on their next dream vacation to where they can make memories and have lots of pictures to show off their family and friends of the wonderful time they had out cruising. I've got 4 cruises logged in there, and can't wait to go on 5, and hopefully as many as I can get before my time is up. But definitely a lot of fun. This guy, I'm going to get Twin Twist next and go through his little stuff, and very, very fun duo to have inside your collection. This will also go inside the Chug, because this is the best version of that I've had since the original Jump Starters. Check out those old Jump Starters if you have never checked them out before. It's really neat. And thanks again for watching. Till all are one. Have a good night.